Cracker Snatcher here. We got some replays to watch. Our boy Nukester sent in some games for us to watch, and we're about to go check them out. Sent us 4 in total, so we'll check them. This is one, Azeroth Wars, some LTAs. LTFs. We'll start with the LTF, doing Azeroth Wars.
Our warriors have engaged the...
Whew. Almost burnt the house down.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Let's check out our roster. We got Undead Imbalance as the Dragon Maul. We got Atanimer as Dark Green. Torny, well, Dark Green is Lordaeron. Torny has the Silver Hand and Draenei. Aldisan as the Cult of the Damned. We got ST Offer as the Ranger Corps. Rhaegar as the Shadow Council.
Research finished.
We got Vibor
Our allies' town
as
needs
the
help.
Fell Orcs of Outland and the Dark Horde of Black Rock Mountain. Dragon Maul's running out, doing their
Our
thing.
allies' town
We got
needs help.
Phoenix. I'm just gonna call him Phoenix, because I don't care about that last part. Latris. I can't even come close to that. We got Whiskey Bravo
Our allies' town is
as the mages of Dalaran, and he's rushing Gilneas. We got Nukester, the guy himself, as the Burning Legion. He's gonna be doing some bug abuse over here, I think.
Our forces
We
are
got
under attack.
Sapphire as the Scourge. We got our boy
Help.
Ren's coming out. He's like, I hate living things. And the Dragon Maul's over here doing Dragon Maul stuff. And here's Lord Garithos leading the charge. Uther's doing some creeping. They're all bunkered down
Research.
at Adal. The Narus.
Our warriors have engaged
Our
the enemy.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
High Elves are creeping. He's about to go get this harbor thing. And 100 gold and some troops. That's pretty good. Essentially, win the Outland fight. They know. They're onto it. They're on to Zoom's bear. They should just name this bear Zoom SF.
Research finished.
Darkon Drethor has been spawned. It comes with some priests. Hide your children, hide your wife. The priests are in town. Uh-oh. I gotta reset it. Oh yeah, we're back. We're doing some
Our
shoutcast
warriors
right
have
now.
engaged the enemy.
You guys missed about the first 5 minutes of it because YouTube's been breaking. But there's the Zoom SF bear. I'll re-go over the players. This is our boy. His name is
Feels
Boy.
good to be in the
He's
wild.
playing the High Elves. We got Saffrey's playing the Scourge. We got
Research complete.
Aldesan as the Cult of the Damned. We got Nukester as the Burning Legion. Scourge have conquered the Tolbarad. Siege of Tempest Keep is about to begin. There's only 2 of them contesting it, though.
Town is under attack.
Silver Hands here. Dark Green. There's 3 or 4 of them here.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Oh. There's the zombies. They need some cloud going on over there. Uh-oh, the counter siege. This is the Cult of the Dams version. But for the Alliance. See the resemblance? Oh, will they escape? Looks very unlikely. There's Vindicator Murad. He's like, I've seen orc things. I didn't listen, and then I got all my people killed. Dragon Maul kind of idle. Wait, they're here. Taking the harbor.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Scourge is doing Scourge stuff, massing upgrades, chopping some trees. Cult of the Dams invading Harold's Island. This is where Harold lives. Well, this is where he used to live. Right there, he'd be sitting there with the cameraman. Like, I'm Harold. Look at me.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Rego. Here they go. The Alliance version has fallen. I don't think they escaped to Shatra either.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
The portal hasn't been opened. I prefer using the Alterac portal, because then that gives them an excuse to come in through here.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
There's Lord Garethos, the hero we need. There's Arthas, the hero you deserve. Kel'Thuzad's tank in the front line. He's like, you shall not pass. I changed my mind. You did pass. The undead's pushing forward. All these lumber guys, that's like 7, 14, 28, 32. Approximately 80 gold right there. Down the drain for the Elven faction. He's got some lumbers over there and here, though.
Greetings. We are priests from
Oh, there's nukes here. I said this earlier.
heal the land of this
But there's
strange
bug
land.
abuse over here.
The generosity
But you
of
could
the
take
elves
these
is
places,
greatly appreciated.
get gold from them.
Summoning is complete.
No one else could get to
Summoning
them.
is complete. Summoning is complete.
There's the Echo Dome that spawns trees and stuff,
Research complete.
and trees could be turned into gold. Plague when ready. Oh, they're killing some Draenei's. Poor Draenei's. You know what? Why aren't those Draenei's actually part of like blue? Huh? He gets these ones. Can you review wonders? Where's that?
Research
Silver Hand's doing its own thing. Getting ready for those plague cauldrons. He's like, I don't care about anything else besides those plague cauldrons. Let's see what's happening in the south. He's chilling. He's chilling. They're just waiting for reinforcement. Oh! What happened to that? It doesn't look good for the dwarfs at all down here. No trogs. No trolls. No gold mining. He might be just going wild hammers. He's even got the control point. But nothing, no creeps. He left. That's what happened. Or he DC'd one of the two. Try alt-tabbing. Famous last words, alt-tabbing. The control point's still under the Scourge's control. Elves have arrived to defend it. Those lumberers survived somehow. All these units are dead. Those ghouls are going ham, though. May I go north, people? Yeah, without the dwarfs, this whole region's already gone. All these creeps become fuel for the Legion.
Our forces are under attack.
There's these dwarves just waiting for the slaughter. Magni Bronzebeard, just chilling. Whiskey Bravo. They're not even taking his
Our
CPs.
forces are under attack.
They should just rush the expedition with him. Do as much damage to the Scourge as they can with his body before the plague comes. Northrend's been completely conquered now. It's missing some creeps. Some peeps. Get those creeps. He's a troll warlord. Yeah, this base falls after this base. That's like the backwater world. Everything's going. Whoa! Look at that. Dark Green's built a wall, and he's made the orcs pay for it. Elves right there doing elf stuff. The Alliance basically, by doing that, have said we've completely abandoned the South. That's what they mean by that. They mean the South is over. And they've set up a perimeter. Garithos. He'll save us.
The
We got Undead and Balance. That's the Dragon Ball. This is really bad right here. We got Atanamir as the Lordaeron. We got Torny as the Silver Hand. Aldesan as the Cult of the Dam. ST Offer. Ranger Corp. Rayogar as the Shadow Council. Vibor. The Fell Horde. And Dark Horde. Whiskey Bravo as Dalaran. Yellow as Phoenix. Did anyone else DC? I don't know. Planet on the other side. Do the worms. Yeah, that's like 40 gold for free. It's not intended, but people do it anyway.
An allied hero has been killed.
Yeah, I agree. The orbit translocation is like Pepega. Workers are going ham.
Our forces are under attack.
Did they take a CP yet? Nah. Oh. They're going for it. Yeah, he's pinging it. He's like, hey. Hey. Hurry, hurry. Delicioso. Huh. Go, 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 go. There's Naxxramas. be spawning workers to repair that. And there's no reason it should have to die right now. They could have easily kept it there, repairing it, and tanked the whole thing. There's some workers. But there should be like 12 workers. The Legion team just stomped right through them. Dalaran is now defending Ironforge, but still the dwarf CPs are unused. Lordaeron is coming under siege. Silverhand's cleaning up all the undead mess. No Mal'Ganis yet.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
The Ranger Corps is just offering a shield type. Not really engaging, but just letting him know he's in the area. Zombies are popping up. They're aiming the orb of translocation. He's trying to repair it. Silverhand's here. Really bad for the Scourge team. They should pull back and defend this area. It's gonna be a sound defeat if that Silverhand army breaks through these abominations, blocks them into this choke point. The Nubarak guards are coming out. Scourge team's pushing. No, the Burning Legion team's pushing. Not looking good for Lordaeron. The Silverhand's pushing though. He doesn't have nearly enough troops though.
Our forces are under attack.
Dalaran's here. Both sides, he's getting triple pincered. He's trapped. He's absolutely trapped now, like I predicted. They might be inside the city, but I don't know what good that's gonna do him. There's no reinforcements coming. This is it. This is everything they have. Naxxramas is like, I'm getting out of here. Wait, it's parking. And then it's unparking. He's not deciding whether or not he's running or not. Oh, area peaks under siege. The elves have retreated across the bridge. He needs to take Lordaeron. Otherwise it's gonna get real ugly real fast. You can see the line of melees leaving. It's only got like 20 troops. Zombies are all up.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Out of gold. Troops streaming in from Azure and Narug.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Some unused troops here.
An allied hero has been killed.
Like 12 troops. Stuff like that changes the war. Imagine those 12 troops here, like, steaming it up.
Research complete.
There's Garithos. It's behind the line with paladins. Oh, the elves are like, we're leaving. We don't care. Wait, no, that's Dalaran coming in. That's the opposite. We're gonna teleport on you. Scourge is beaten back. Nurak's running for his life. Naxxramas has fled. Naxxramas is joining up with the Legion forces, but the Legion and the Scourge alliance is only temporary. And he's typing now instead of playing. I suicided my whole army into Lordaeron. Well, that's because the whole alliance is here.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
No Mal'Ganis yet. Lumber operations going up. Burning legions at the gates of Dalaran. The elves are completely surrounded.
Our forces are under attack.
It'll be really bad if Sylvanas dies, and he knows it. He's like, I'm gonna get you, Sylvanas. Sylvanas like, we're gonna go to Alterac. We'll be safe there. Ah, sisters, run! He's got an Arcid army up here.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Don't hurt us. He's running. Will she escape? She's being blocked by her own elves. They're like, out of my way, Sylvanas.
Under attack.
We gotta escape. The women and children first.
Our forces
She managed
are
to
under
get
attack.
away.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Uh-oh. An unfinished barracks. Plague cauldrons are going down. Both plague cauldrons are down. Cult of the Damned coming up from the back. The remaining forces of Lordaeron are in dismay. Both Alliance and Scourge focus way too hard on defending Lordaeron, giving the Legion team uncontested reign, both in the south and in the north. An enemy of an enemy is a friend, and if you're too busy fighting each other, the outside forces come in.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, that's not good news for the Scourge. That's like the worst news. If anything, the Scourge has to make a complete retreat and let the Alliance and the Legion fight it out. But instead, they still attack him. It's called suicide, and we're going to speed it up a bit. Coming in. They're doing their betray mode.
Our brethren's town is under attack. Upstairs.
Dalaran's under siege.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Oh. Yeah, the undead's in trouble. They're still trying to get Lordaeron. Lordaeron goes down, but at what cost? I think Mal'Ganis just died. Dalaran managed to hold.
Our brethren's town is under attack. Research complete.
Uh-oh.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
The orcs have taken up Stratholme. The Scourge is pushing in on them. It's not too good for the Felhort team. They got caught out completely, and the rest of the Legion team's over here.
Our brethren's town is under attack. An allied hero.
They're going in on Quel'Th's loss. The the Legion team not facing any real threat until now. It's been caught off guard. Meanwhile, the Scourge pushes in to quell the loss, uncontested.
Our brethren's town is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our brethren's town is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Scourge said, "Never mind, quell the loss. Bray could clean it up." And he pours into Outland, Northrend. Mind you, though, this is everything he has. Like, there's no army after this.
Our brethren need assistance.
Orange left, I think. Yeah, Orange rage quit or he DC'd. One of the two.
Our brethren's town is under attack. Need assistance. Our forces are under attack.
The High Elves joined the Scourge.
Our forces are under attack. Our brethren's town is under attack. Research complete.
The Legion team's been completely stopped.
Research complete.
Dalaran. Hopefully the dam's showing up. Brown's here now. And those ghouls are just pouring in on them. They're skeletal minions.
Our brethren's town is under attack. forces are under attack. Our brethren's town is under attack. Our town is under attack. The night beckons. The night beckons.
It's because LTA is broken. No one wants to play LTF. We all want to play LTA. But LTA is so broken from Blizzard patches that we're forced to play LTF instead. Oh, Brown surrendered.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, we erred. We erred. Can't even watch it without erring. Let's check out the Azeroth Wars one now. You guys tell me what you think. Who do you guys think won that one? Was it the Scourge? Was it the Alliance? Or was it the Burning Legion? Lord Cuck Boss. Boss is a Nazi, and he runs a concentration camp. Look at that abomination. He used to be arguably your strongest hero, but then he got nerfed to hell. Now he's like this damsel in distress that you gotta hide in the back lines. Oh no, it's Avagadon. Avagadon's also a Nazi. Avagadon's the type of guy that'll pretend to be your friend, but as soon as you're not looking, he'll start shit talking you to everyone else. We got our boy Nukester playing as Quel'The the Lost. We got Minion Fist Smurf as the Scourge. sea thing demon. That's the Burning Legion.
We're under attack!
Nazi Avagaton. It's the Fell Horde. You can see how bad he is already.
Our town is under attack!
K as the Lordaeron.
Our forces are under attack!
Fired Artist as the dwarves. Hellborn as the mages of Dalaran. Our boy Nukester, Quel'Thalas. Polskoilek as Thrall's Horde. My ass says Warsong Clan. Fetus
Research finished.
as the Night Elves, the Sentinels. Big Head as Stormwind. Last but not least,
Our
Rube
warriors
Song
have engaged the enemy.
as the demigod Cenarius and his druids. I don't know what happened to his hero, but I think he might have just
Research
TK'd him.
finished.
The elves are running out. Warsong Clan looks pretty good.
Ah, the great outdoors.
It's creeping hard. Thrall's already arrived at Orgrimmar. Rokon's
Our
doing his
warriors
thing.
have engaged the enemy.
Scourge is setting up. Creeping going on. Dwarves are somewhere.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
He's creeping the north first before it comes down. Big Head's engaging it on Avagaton. But Avagaton's coming in from both sides. Avafatin.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
GG.
Oh, that was easy.
Engaged the enemy.
Kultiris.
I must safeguard the land.
They're getting ready to siege Skolomance.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The Night
Research
Elves
finished.
are doing Night Elf stuff. The Sentinels are about tied with the War Song, but the Druids, they're ahead of the Frost Wolves.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I would say the War Song's doing slightly better than the Sentinels, though. Sentinel forces are combining.
The great outdoors. Ah, the great outdoors. Ah, the
Big Head's crying instead of playing. No wonder he lost to Avagaton.
Our warriors have
I
engaged
beat Avagaton with just one hand. Like this. I'm just like this. And Avagaton loses. See, he doesn't even have the grand. It's turn 7.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Slow and steady wins the race.
There's Cenarius. He's coming out. These goblin shreddars. For some reason they have light armor.
Our warriors
Now
have
that's
engaged
pretty
the
weird.
enemy.
Dwarf's got all the northern region now. They're getting ready to come south. There's no defense in Stormwind. Looks like he's getting ready to go to sea. That's the proper thing to do.
Research finished.
This is literally his whole army, though.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Uh-oh. Will the dwarves make it in time? Nope.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Research finished.
Warsong lumber camps under siege. Frost wolves are in trouble. All these creeps going on Crete. Solo carry Warsong versus Sentinels. This is really bad for the Sentinels right now. They're just feeding them right now. Rexar's going ham. He's like,
I hate elf women with bows and arrows.
Panthers killed my maw and my paw. Stormwind's down. He went to this little island thing of Belor. Like Bel Air.
Our allies' town needs help.
You know what happens in Bel Air, right? The island of Bel Air. Because a couple of guys started making trouble in his neighborhood.
Our warriors have engaged.
Neighborhood of Stormwind. Got in a
Research finished. Our allies'
taxi.
town needs help.
that was rather
Our
rare.
champion has fallen. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, the Burning Legion.
We are the Burning Legion.
Oh. Here comes the Scourge. Has the plague started?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The plague is here. The plague is when the action in the North Alliance starts. Death Knights are like,
We come to purge you inhuman beasts. Humanity will rise again.
in on death.
I am Saffron, blue aspect of the dragons. I hate puny Uther. Give me your urn of kings.
This is the Urn of Kings.
Our allies' town needs help.
The elves lost. Frostwolves down. Let's check on them. They're all lived though. It's going back to the islands.
My life for the Horde.
Warsong's about to solo him though. Sentinels are down. Sentinels are rebuilding though. The Warsong catches him in the Barrens. It's gonna be really bad. There's Cairn. He's role playing right there. It's like, I wanna get that island. I got
Our
some
town is under
battleships.
attack.
Yeah, my ass says he knows what he's doing. Right here's the best place to fight the Night Elves. All this open ground.
Town is under attack.
Tyrande died to some Impelars.
My life for the Horde. Our allied town is being attacked.
Uh-oh. The island of Bel Air. Where'd you go?
Our forces are
He's still in the taxi. He got back in. He's like, I give up on Bel Air. I'm getting in this boat. And he's starting a new adventure with Galen Trollbane. And the dwarves are still up here for some reason. Did they leave? Nah. They're just AFK. So Aberfatin, the traitor, Two-Face, Cuck, he gets a free game because both guys are AFK. Maybe Maybe Fired Artist is gonna raise the bridge and kill Stormguard. Take this, you humans! Lordaeron's down.
Forces are under attack.
Oh yeah, the corrupted ancients of war. Night Elves are here. He took the barons. And there's my ass.
Our allied town is being attacked.
Gramash. Gramash, how scream. The chieftain with the iron will.
Research complete. We're under attack.
What's Thrall doing? He's in the boat too. They both got the same idea. Go to Zuldazar. Go to Zuldazar.
We'll be safe in Zuldazar.
We're
Turn
under
around!
attack.
Turn around!
Those demos do crazy work on those huntresses. Look at that, bam. Gone. Those chimeras though, they're going ham on those Taurens. Yiki! Going for Stratholme. Meanwhile, they're back. He built the bridge. He built the bridge. Going for the area peak.
We're the North Alliance.
And the South Alliance. Look at those cannons. 1,400 range. What is this? Some more suicide and
Our allied town is being attacked.
what happened here?
We're under attack.
The trolls? Did you go? He went Naga. He's like,
The Alliance has failed me. What is this other path?
this darker path. What is it, Lady Vosh? Lady Vosh is like, come here, little cuck. You little emo kid. We're gonna take you to the emo club. Illidan as our lord. The lord of the cucks. Against Chad Arthas. Virgin Illidan versus Chad Arthas.
Under attack.
Who got nerfed. Because they don't like Chads. And they buffed the Virgin Illidan. Because the editor's a virgin. Virgins buffing virgins and nerfing Chads. I hate Chads. In the Goblin shop, they sell rings of protection. And said boss nerfed them because he knows I use them. He's like, no one else uses them but Cracker Snatcher, so I'm gonna nerf them. I wanna relate all my nerfs and balances based off a whim. And that's how you get this. What's his name? Not here.
Our forces are under attack.
This is how you get this. This is balance. Oh. There's Thrall. Him and Varian
Our forces are
doing
under
their own
attack.
thing. The dwarves are fighting with the Legion. So let me get this straight. Avagaton's pre-teamed with the dwarves. Like, what is he doing? This is some high-level gameplay right here. Look at that. Only could you find it here from Avagaton. This is his peak. This is where he reaches his most upper limit versus these two nether drakes. And you guys wonder why I call him a cuck. Oh, this is some bullshit. Some booty. My ass knows. He's bravely fighting 1v2 and doing very well. This is the good player. Good player, bad player. Good player. Bad player. Look, it just says it itself. Meanwhile, on the pre-team, we gotta fight a real war. Oh, they're kissing. Some spooters. Hopefully Nukester brings balance back to the land as the Illidari. My ass needs help. He's fighting this brave battle, but he could only hold so long because the Night Elf buffs are just so overwhelming compared to the Horde. I'm gonna buff the Night Elves because I really like the Night Elves, and I'm gonna nerf the Horde because I hate orcs. That's what Sebas did to the Fel Horde. He nerfed him to the ground because he's an Alliance scum. And little Nazi dog. I'm stronger than Arthur's. I hate the undead. I hate the orcs. I'm gonna nerf them. I'm gonna buff the enemy. I give you Hippogriff Air Squad. I give you Empowered Cenarius. I give you Grom nerfs. Thrall nerfs. Tauren nerfs. Nerfs all around, but buffs for all my factions that I play. That's the Sebas way.
We're under attack.
Balance isn't what I'm looking for. Cheating my way to victory. That's the Sebas way. I can't lose if I rig the game. Oh yeah. Let's check up on my ass. He's our star player at the moment. MVP right here. Fighting bravely against the empowered elves. For the Horde.
We're under attack.
And nothing's changed here. I bet you, look. There it is. There it is. There it is.
We're under attack!
There it is. The hostile creeps won. They won. They did it, guys. I'm gonna nerf Rokon. What do you mean, give the Horde Weaverins, riderless Weaverins, to counter out the Night Elf Heir? Why would I do that? Said the Sabas. Why would I give the Horde the ability to counter the Night Elf Heir? Then I can't win, said the Sabas. This is as intended. I love playing Dalaran, so I'm gonna give him 1,400 range cannons, and the Scourge get 1,050 range. That's balance right there. This is balance. This is OP. Balance. OP. Balance. OP.
Research complete.
Let's check up on Nukester. What is he up to? He's going to Bel Air. All these islands, they belong to me. Who went to see Thun? Rexar, no! The nerfs are too strong. Oh. So now we know what Avigatan was really doing. Being a cuck. I'm gonna abuse the most OP thing Sebas has brought into the game. Cause I'm a bitch. I said it. You've seen it. Right here. Right now. A real player playing the game versus OP elves being nerfed to hell. 1v2. Doesn't hate on his ally. He's not like, my ally sucks, he's terrible, you're a bitch, you're the only reason why I lost. He said GG. Good game. I hope Nukester brings balance to the force. He's the only hope of this map right now.
Really?
Pre-team. That's what that was right here. Right here. Pre-team. Speaks up about it. You're wrong. It's all intended. I'm from Star Wars. I got longer range than Siege. I could move, I could walk. I'm stronger than Ragnaros. Let's check it out. Ragnaros. Where are you, Ragnaros? $1,200. 1,200. He's not stronger than maybe. Look at that attack speed though. Is there a way to make them fight? 1v1. Fast. Very fast. They're about equal, I would say. The only difference is you could walk with this guy. You got all of these guys. Look at that. Look at this. This. That. This. That. This is Sebas. This is pre-Sebas. Sebas. Pre-Sebas. Sebas has a history of only making OP things. But it's intended. Look at that. Castle. It's our castle, mommy. Free Outland. Nukester, you need to take all of this. What are you doing in Alamdor? Outlands, all of this stuff is free. You could win the game with this. Well, unless C-Thun comes to get you. I'm the faceless corruptor. I got a bronze soul, but Avagatton's forgotten I have the item. Look at me. I'm OP, but it's intended. Not us realizing, shit, what did I get myself into? Nagas. Oh, this isn't good. This is like the worst area for Nukester to go. He's crippling the Night Elves, who are already fighting the most OP thing in the game. That's been openly OP and been told numerous times that it's OP, but it's intended. This is intended. Stronger than Cenarius, intended. Stronger than Arthas. Arthas gets nerfed to the ground, but
Forces are under attack.
this General Projects and the Prophet get to be stronger than Arthas.
Our forces are under attack.
Akamud's got 2 CPs now. You need all of the land. Oh no, he's role-playing. He needs to roleplay harder if he wants to win this. From Avafatton, the abuser. This is where Avagatton's army will lay for eternity. No one will ever go here. This land is forgotten. The whole South Alliance just gone. The dwarfs don't want it. The dwarfs don't care about it. They only care about making Avagatton win by crippling the Scourge. Escapes. He needs to go fight Ave. Ave's going crazy right now. He's the biggest threat.
Our town is under siege.
I'm sure he sees it by now. Someone has to stop him. And Illidan's like the only one who can. Uh-oh. Here comes his pre-team. I'm allied.
Forces are under attack. Our town
We
is under
don't
siege.
like playing with you, Cracker Snatcher, because you know when we're pre-teaming and you beat our asses.
You're ruining our fun of
Forces are
abusing
under attack.
people and taking advantage of us taking advantage of other people.
Our town is under siege.
We're taking advantage of the good name of Azeroth Wars so that we could pretend we're good.
The second best player, the Druids, finally realizing
Forces are under attack.
the pre-team. He's like, I can't fight this. I needed my ass to fight this. Only my ass could have defeated Avogatan. And we beat him. And it's too late now. Come on, Nukester. Put an end to this uprising. Save the Druids. Rout Avogatan.
Done.
Blood Elves, I think. Yeah, he went north instead.
Job's done.
Got what you wanted.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Hopefully everyone comes and crushes him. This is what Azeroth Wars has become under Sebas's rule.
Our allies'
But there's
town
no
is
problem.
under siege. Research complete.
As Sebas says, it's intended. I can't just stop saying that because that's all he says. You ask him.
Our forces are under attack.
Where's Nukester? Come on, Nukester. Destroy Ave. Look at that. This is Ave's skill level right here.
Our forces are under
All you gotta
attack.
do is bring this over here and kill it. At least Nukester's got the CPs now.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, Stormwind's back. But it's not enough. He returned from Bel Air. But he still didn't creep Strangle Thorn.
Our town is under siege.
Stormwind left.
Forces are under attack.
This is what Azeroth Wars has become. It's not even Azeroth Wars anymore. I wouldn't even call it Azeroth Wars. But he wants to call it Azeroth Wars.
Town is under
He wants to use our good name. The name we earned by being a fair, just match for all players. That's what we did for the map. Sebas, though, he doesn't care. He only cares about Intended and Avogatan. This is what it's become. This is Avogatan's peak of power right here.
Under attack.
Nukester, no! What are you doing? You're attacking the wrong person. 32 CPs. Don't tell me you're allied to Avogatan too. Is everyone allied? You crash stream us?
forces are under attack. By what? Some boats?
Yeah, they're all allied. This is pretty much over.
Our forces are under attack.
No, I raped him. No, you're all allied. We're all allied.
Our hero has fallen. Our forces are under
You
attack.
were supposed to destroy the Sith, not join them. Nukester.
Our hero has fallen.
You were supposed to destroy them. Iron Forge isn't dead. That's some propaganda right there. I don't know how I feel about this replay, Nukester. The only people that are legit playing the map are the Loreron, Dalaran, Scourge Legion, the Night Elves, and the War Song.
Our town is under
Looks like everyone else is pre-allied. What's Thrall doing here? He's joined the Alliance. Well, that's good. Someone needs to join him. Let's team up on him. This is Pepega Clown Fiesta. I hereby state that my ass won this game. As of so far, he's the only person. There's Abe trying to base aim. Cultist.
My song echoes from deep.
Our town is
My
under siege.
song echoes from deeps.
I told you, this army doesn't move from this spot for the whole game.
Our town is under siege.
Our town is under siege.
That's right.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, here's Avafatin,
Our forces are under attack.
the worst player of them all. Let's take advantage of these pillars of
Our
Seathun.
forces are under attack.
Than before, Sebas. I'm so bad, I'm losing still. Get him. If you kill Sebada Captain, I declare you a winner. Look at that life regen though. It's like a machine gun. Look at that. That's terrible. Uh-oh. good at all.
I'm stronger than Archon. I have to run away. Yeah!
Get wrecked, Avagaton. You ass. They win.
Our town is under siege.
Look at that. This Frostwolf clan is a real survivor. Look at him go. Lordaeron's back in the business too. Meanwhile, OBS. OBS seems to be the theme of the game now. Let's get through this game so we start the next one. Pretty sure it ends though. It ends here at Zuldazar. Get this balance. What else left?
Job's done.
This is the last fight. The final confrontation between the Scourge and the Alliance.
Our forces are under attack.
There's the Ring of Protection. He nerfed those. Oh yeah. Basically, Abe didn't win a single fight. Even though he was fed and pre-teamed. whole game, it's been everyone versus the Scourge. Is everyone DC? Is that Chad Arthas? They win.
Our forces are under attack.
My song echoes in the deeps.
Why'd they leave?
Oh. Now we know why Avigatan's a fucktard. It would have been better though if you killed him, Nukester. When you see people pre-teaming like that, it's the job of everyone to beat their ass. To let them know it's not okay. We're here to play the game, not to rig it. When you rig a game, it ruins it for everyone. That no one wants to play it anymore. Check out. We got 2 more replays.
Our warriors have engaged the...
Let me get some water real quick.
Well,
Nubarak has been summoned.
We got Makul as the High Elves.
are under attack.
We got Silence X, the Dragon Moth clan. Nukester is Lordaeron. Arthas. Our boy
Our forces are under attack.
as the Silver Hand.
It feels good to be in the wilds.
I pledge my
It
loyalty.
feels
Fiend.
good to be in the wilds.
The Cult of the Damned, going with the Skullomance. Skullomance best city.
Our forces
Changed my
are
mind.
under attack.
We got Sylvanas as Hades. Ranger Corps. Ruffy, the Shadow Council. Tyrannus Menethal as the Dark Horde and Fell Horde. Talagan,
Our forces are under attack.
the Dwarfs. Eliandris, the Mages of Dalaran. Lord Uther as the Burning Legion.
Our forces are under attack.
Fired, the Scourge.
Our
And
allies' town needs
Mak'ul. Mak'ul. The High Elves. Scourge are rushing down this base. This base is chosen, so he spawned it at a bad time. 'Cause there's a army of undead there waiting for him. Scourge have conquered Gundarak. That's a mighty hefty army.
Our allies' town needs help. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Elves are retreating north.
Our allies' town needs help.
Farstrider Lodge is under attack. The Naru are under siege.
Our allies' town needs help.
That's not good for the elves.
Our allies' town
I am Jaina Proudmoore, Mage of Dalaran. Oh, the siege is beginning. The Draenei are like, get out of here.
town needs help.
Get out of here.
I'm on the job.
He's got this guy scouting. Balanced. Look at this balance.
Your building is complete.
Already it's better than Azeroth Wars. Sebas Wars, that's what I'm going to start calling it now. It's not Azeroth Wars, it's Sebas Wars.
Our allies' town needs help.
The edgy version of Azeroth Wars. That's what the other editors said about it. They're like, what? Who thought this was a good idea? And I told them it's intended. Oh, that map. That last replay left a bad taste in my
Our
mouth.
allies' town needs help.
Still remembering the horror. I'll try to move on though. New game, new life. Naru's in trouble. Rufy's left the game. Who was Rufy? Ruffy. Oh, Ruffy. Already the Legion team's down a player. But luckily, Orange gets Terran Gorfiend. And Legion gets Vorpal. Every other heroes just disappear. Whew.
It's a little hot. We might take a break after this one. Remember, some wells are found for your power. Ooze and your people may be susceptible to the wretched plague. There's Magni. He's like, I'm gonna tank the shit out of these orcs. Let them come. The orcs are like, we're going back to Dragon Maw Port. There's Putris. No one's coming. This is it. This army's not gonna beat this army. There's no Dragon Hawks. No siege. This is the siege they need. This is like Sabas editing, but not as OP. Which one's better? Sabas says they're equal. Uh-oh. He's doing it wrong. He's leaving his bottleneck. He's going out into their bottleneck. Sturge is in trouble with... What is that stun? That was a crazy stun. Scholomance is down. Just as quickly as it came up. Meanwhile, back at the cannon. Dwarven siege cannon. Chelterzald has fled to the north.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Your building is
Watch this. No, it doesn't work like that. I'm not saying it was a bad game. I'm just saying that people in the game were bad. And I'm telling you how you should deal with it next time. You see someone abusing the game, you gotta beat them up. Even if you lose, like, you gotta drop everything that you're doing. Everyone has to drop everything. They gotta go beat them up.
I'm on the job.
Your building is complete.
We don't tolerate it.
I'm on the job.
Our allies' town needs help. Your building is complete. Upgrade finished.
They took out the cannon.
There's the Dragon Hawks. We do not stand by in the face of evil. And what Abe was doing was pretty much evil.
Your building is complete. Our allies' town needs help.
We hate Cracker Snatcher because he ruins our fun when we're abusing the game. We're ruining the game for everyone else, but he can't ruin the game for us.
Your building is complete.
That's what I did to the Era zombie game. I was like, these guys are abusing the game. And they're like, they are. And all of a sudden, they start abusing him. Everyone in the community just starts socking them out, and they're like, ah! Ah! And then they stop doing it. It's easy as that. When we all come together and we say no, they won't do it anymore. Because they're bitches. It's always worked that way. And when we stop doing it, that's when the world goes black. Not like as in bad, but as in like we all become a little retarded. And we don't want that, because then everything becomes retarded. And then it becomes okay to be retarded. Nothing against special needs people. It's not their fault. But these guys are doing it willingly. And knowingly. They know better. That's why they do it. Like, when you take these CPs that are not meant to be taken, like, it only holds you back. Like, it might boost you temporarily in the game, but it doesn't prepare you to work the way it's intended. It holds you back. It's like using a crutch when you don't need to use a crutch. It's okay to use the crutches when you're learning, but when you're strong enough to not need them, you shouldn't use them. Because then it just becomes this weird game that no one could play. Because everyone's just abusing. And then the map editors know you're abusing it, and then they add more stuff to abuse, and then eventually the map's unplayable by everyone. And no one gets to play. Like that Azeroth Wars game. No one was able to play. It wasn't Azeroth Wars.
Upgrade finished.
It stopped being Azeroth Wars. It's sad. That was really sad what we saw. The plague should almost be ready. We got these sentinels. They're pretty good. There's a Murgle Shadowcaster. And there's Putris. I have to admit, this skin's really good. Like, I like this skin a lot.
Have engaged the enemy.
Yeah. Maybe I'll go up. Oh man, I broke the camera, didn't I?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Don't go up till they play. Pings win games. Crying doesn't. $100 gold.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh yeah. Look at that. You don't see this every day. Look at those guys running. They're like, "Get me out of here!"
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Forces
Our
realigned.
allies' town needs help.
I think the plague just started. No?
Our warriors
Mal'Ganis?
have engaged the enemy.
No one's even gotten the control point. Forsaken. That's what happened. What happened here? All the stuff's gone. All the CPs are gone. Is that what happened?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I heard you gotta like remove all the stuff before they turn, otherwise it breaks the game and everyone crashes. We are forsaken.
Our warriors
For
have
the
engaged
plague.
the enemy.
Nathanos is in trouble. Nefarian stirs. What is this? Orcs are pouring out, the elite Kargath warriors, necromancers, dragonhawks. Oh, Inferno. The knights are charging in from the Arathi Highlands. It's over there. I am the warrior. Fire at will. I am Pharaohstan. The plague has begun. Oh. Ogres. All this melee. There's a lot of range. But all the melee's like in the back. I am not Nefarian. I am power. Silver Hand's like, we're on it, coach. There's a Blight Wolf. I use Snapdragons for my Blight Hounds. Hades is like, I'm on the wrong team. The abominations are abominable. Meanwhile, back at the lands of Clothalos, 4 CPs unused. I come to cleanse this land. 5 CPs unused. I come to cleanse this land. He should just get on a boat and go back here. Like this. This is like peace right here. Serenity. Like anyone could just live here and be unbothered by everyone. No one's gonna go over here. I come to cleanse this land.
I come to cleanse this land.
We're gonna turn it to 2 speed. Abominations. Look at those burly ghouls. I already miss LTA. I just want to play LTA again. Back before it got purged. That's all we all really want. Bring back the LTA. But thankfully I have been building the 24 player coming to the Horde to save us. If no one will, it will. That takes a lot of time and energy. Like,
An allied champion has fallen.
I've probably spent over like 400 hours on it so far, and we're only like 60% done.
An allied champion has fallen. Our sacred
I still gotta do triggers and AI, and the maps. The camera's back. Hallelujah. Don't roll that scroller button.
Our allies' town has fallen.
They TP to Lordaeron.
There's Stone Spine.
Mutated ghoul. Nukester's got those water elementals.
Your
building
Our
is
allies'
complete.
town needs help.
Stratholme's under attack.
Dawn Strider Harbor.
Our allies' town needs help.
Open.
Our allies' town needs help.
Oh. Now that's a production facility.
Your building.
Azathan didn't even realize it when we were playing, but he did realize it. Like, what Azathan realized when he saw me playing is that I could have soloed the whole Scourge by myself. He didn't want everyone to know how good I was, so he attacked me. Like, I was ready to spawn troops from here. I was ready to spawn troops from here. I was ready to spawn troops from here. I had 5,000 gold. This army would be nothing. Here comes those meat wagons. Bring the meat wagons. We'll make our own entrance.
Help.
Shops coming up. Wild Hammer Dwarfs.
Our allies' town needs
Iron
help.
Forge. Something's going on over there.
Our warriors have
Oh.
engaged
Mal'Ganis. He's starting his plague.
our allies'
And he's
town needs
unsummoning all the buildings. There used to be a bug right over here where you could permanently unsummon Undercity. That was even worse. There's the elf running in with some swordsmen. I don't know if that's a good idea. It's outnumbered completely. Oh yeah, it was a slaughter. All those elves just got back up as 700 skeletal men. Here comes the blood elves. 5, 4,
Research
3,
Our allies' town
2,
needs help.
1. Get to the chopper. There's no boats.
Our allies' town needs help. Our warriors have
Next, Aramis is here.
research complete.
While the siege is going on, I'm going to use the bathroom real quick.
under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our town is under attack. Our brethren's town is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our brethren's town is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Feels way better. Maybe it's too hot. I'll rinse myself off a little bit. That helps. This laptop's like working over an oven. I don't use AC. Lordaeron held. Check out on the south. Oh no. What is this?
Our town is under attack.
Legion won. Why would you say that? Ironforge is still holding. How did Legion win?
Our brethren's town is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Did Legion take these Elven Guard towers?
From the depths I come.
Did he go wretched? My skill level. Yeah, he went wretched.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
But he's not here anymore.
Our forces are under attack. Our brethren need assistance.
Boy. Argent Dawn.
Our forces are under attack.
I think Adal's like their best chance.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Legion's in the north. Outland completely vulnerable. Hades left.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
This is their only chance right here to take Outland. Everyone should be here pouring out. Take it all and rush Archimond. Like they're summoning Archimond, but he's just sitting right there with no defenses.
Our brethren's town is
His
under
only
attack.
defense is this one player right here.
Our forces are under attack. Upgrade complete.
Lordaeron has been taken.
Research complete. Our forces
This
are
is
under
the
attack.
safest place on the game. 3,000 gold. Nukester joined the Scourge. I was wondering what that was. Uh-oh. Well, there's no point in helping the Outland team if you join the Scourge. Prophet villain. Summons militia.
Research complete.
Uh-oh.
Our forces are under
Vorpal needs one level, right? Oh, he's got it.
early
Our
Legion.
forces are under attack.
What's going on here? Scourge is going rampant now.
Our forces are under attack.
It's bugged.
Oh, no Archimond, I guess. And now Warple's killable permanently. Their only hope.
Our forces are under attack. Research complete. Our town is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our allies' town is under siege.
Oh. Ah.
Our town is under siege. Our forces are under attack. Our allies' town is under siege.
It's about to be Scourge versus Legion. But Legion's missing Archimond.
Our town is under siege. Our forces are under siege.
Boy, there's Boy. They abandoned Outland. Returning to Dalaran
Allies' town is under siege.
and Area Peak as their last bases. Ironforge is still alive. Question is, would you rather defend Ironforge or Dalaran? Felon's
Allies'
returned.
town is under siege.
And Nookster's here. Oh no. Look how fast those frostworms are. See, in this one, Arthas is strong. Chad Arthas. But Sebas knows I like Arthas, so he nerfs him.
Under siege.
Dark Iron Summoner. Oh,
Is under siege.
there's Archimon. Big game after all. And he's got the skull of Golden. Ragnaros.
Our town is under siege. Forces are under attack.
Oh. Dalaran's the last hope. Someone was trying to aim it. The heart of Naxxramas.
Our forces are under attack.
I personally would make these areas buildable.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, not enough memory. I got a message by Godless. Who do you guys think won? Was it the Scourge or Archimond? I'm told the Scourge won. I'm gonna try opening it under 86 and see if that helps. Nukster's telling me right now if you play it on 86 that it reduces the memory leak. Do you think that would apply to melee as well? We're gonna try it both time. Every time we've done it so far, it's done that. So we're gonna find out right now. Warcraft 3. Oh yeah. Let's look at my documents. Craft 3. Computer. You said 86 times 86. New shortcut. Desktop. Do I got one here now? Shit. See if that works. It says times 86, right? Let's check this out. Right now we're here confirming if this works or not. So if we do this, we could officially announce everywhere that 86 is our savior. So if it finishes without the leak, it's official. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're playing on times 86. You think it's just for LTF or all maps in general, Nukester? Just LTF? Okay, let's check out our players. We got Musi Kozak. He might be Russian or Slavish. We got Weejuk.
Our brethren's
That's
town
the
is under
Scourge.
attack.
He's killing the Zoom SF bear. I'm telling you guys, they should just rename the bear to Zoom SF and delete his pit lord. Wait a minute. It looks like Zoom SF was already deleted. Yeah, Zoom was deleted from LTF. You see that,
Our
Nukester?
forces are under attack.
Zoom's been deleted. I wonder why that happened. We're on to something, Nukester.
Our forces are under
And
attack.
this isn't all just a coincidence. There's some real foul play going on around here. And we're going to get to the bottom of it, all of us together. We're going to find out the truth.
Our forces are under attack.
Just how deep does this go? Let's look at Nukester as Teal, the Burning Legion. El Griva is the mages of Dalaran.
Our forces are
We
under
got
attack.
Candy here as the dwarves. Torny
Our allied town is
as
being
the
attacked. Research complete.
oh, that's getting hot. Let me put some water on it. I give my computer a bath sometimes. Like I just rub it down with some ice water. As long as I don't get it into any of the grooves. Don't try this at home, kids. I'm a professional. Like whatever I do, you're probably gonna die if you do it. And that's serious stuff right there. Like I might even die doing it, but I'm a professional, so I got a lot of experience with this type of stuff. We got
Research complete.
Barry Madith 96. We got Aeroth as
Forces
this
are under attack.
Cult of the Damned. We got Act as the Silver Hand. Murloc
Our allied
as the
town
Lord
is under
Ron.
siege. Research complete. Our forces are
And
under
for
attack.
Dragon Maul, we got Muminek. Plow. Muminek Play. Boo. It's going for those islands. Got some scouting ships. He's pinging. Uh-oh. They killed the chapel. He just boasted it down. They're retreating back in. He's starting to build some support ziggurats. They're not cigarettes, they're ziggurats.
We're under attack. We're under attack.
We're under attack. Some light skirmishing going on between the dark iron hostiles. Creeping going on up here. Real battles about to begin here. Mages coming in. Siege of the Naru place, Tempest Keeps, about to begin.
We are priests from Quel'Thalas. We've come to help heal the land of this strange curse.
As always, the generosity of the elves is greatly appreciated.
Attack! Research complete. Our allied town is being attacked.
Lordron's beginning the attack. Once again, they got no Dragon Hawks. Dragon Maw's up here. He's taking down this Hammerfall keep. He's got some ogres. Mogor the Ogre. You're good. There's Zulud. Oh. Like, this one's understandable. Like, I don't mind this one as much. But this one's like the worst one you could get.
We're under attack!
Personally, though, I'd just make both these zones unteleportable too. There shouldn't be a reason why Legion should be able to teleport here. Or they could give them some badass monster like a boss. The Guardians of Deep Home and the Abomination of Undercity.
We're under attack! Our allied town is
Storm Guard's under attack. Oh yeah. Thanks for coming, Corin. I see you now. Heed my call. Yeah, it's been chaotic. I think I need like 1,000 more hours to turn back on my ad revenue. And then I can start getting my checks again for being a YouTuber.
Our allied town is being attacked.
Good old watch time. That's what we're doing right now. We're piling on that watch time.
Research complete.
Been grinding, steining. And I've been doing a lot of push-ups. Whew. The Elite Warriors. Blade Fist. Oh no. He's brought his ogre friends. They're gonna revive the ogre magi. I've also been working on my own map, Corin. Oh yeah, the checks. I'm gonna bring the checks back. My ad revenue's the best because I know that I don't want to take money from the viewers, but I don't mind. I don't mind just like raking in the money from the businesses and the corporations. I'm like just mopping it in. I'm like, it makes me feel bad though when I take it from the people. I'm like, you guys need that money more than I do. Yeah, but there's been a lot of drama. Like, I've been just beating people up left and right. They've been sending like hordes of people to fight me. I've just been like on a mound, stalking them all out. Just like...
Our allied town is being attacked.
piles of bodies all around me. They're like, he's unstoppable. And they're all like, the ones in the back are screaming, forward. And the ones in the front are screaming, back. And they're all like, it's been good times. It's even better news now that Princess is okay. I've been worried about her too. But I knew she would be back. She's just going through her own personal training. Now she's stronger than ever. Like, it's like Princess came back with a six-pack and some big-ass arms. She's like, I'm ready to fight, Cracker Snatcher. Bring him on. Now Princess is walking up with me and Brock Corin, and we're all ready there to start socking out these bad guys as they show up, and they're coming. Like the army of villains, they're sending everyone. They're sending everyone, their moms, their dads, their uncles. They're sending their children even. They're like, we gotta stop Cracker Snatcher at all costs. And it ain't happening. Every day, more people will come help us. We're all gonna be sick as fuck at the end of the day. Blackrock Spire's in trouble. Did we see what happened here? It's gone.
Our allied town is being attacked.
Ooh. Oh. Area Peak's under siege. You don't want to go over there. It's got like a lightning storm ability that just like destroys everything it touches.
Our allied town is being attacked.
Storm Guard's gone. There's some cheeky lumbermen there, though. The portal's open. Nefarian. I was not prepared. See, this is what they need over here. Just put one of those guys here. And another one of those guys right here. So even if you do send your Dreadlords, the monster will just like wreak them. But Yusuf doesn't want to do that. I told Yusuf about it. He's like, he did what Sevas did. It's intended. I'm like, the things I do for these kids. Zulu the Whack. Oh, the cavalry from behind. He's caught between a rock and a hard place. He's got to get those dragons out of there. He's suiciding. Those dragons could be spared. Everything else is dead. But the dragons. Not the dragons. Come on, no, dragon! That wasn't worth. That one dragon could have lived. How much gold is that? That's like 100 gold right there. I hear the call of the wild. I'm Rex bitch. Legion? Oh.
Our town is under attack.
Cracker Snatcher uses the Dread Archimond ability to boost levels and win games. I'm gonna remove it, said the Yusuf, because Azathan said so. Anything Cracker Snatcher does, nerf it. That's Sebas' way. And that's why Azeroth Wars shit. I can straight up say it, like, Sebas' Azeroth Wars is a pile of garbage. I'll only show up to help them because I feel bad for the community that they have to play. And like these poor guys, they're the ones who suffer the most. Yogs are all.
Our town
Your
is
teammates
under
suck,
attack.
Legion.
Uh-oh. That's not good. If they don't know how to play, you gotta teach them. Gotta learn today.
Research
You gonna learn, boy. You gonna learn real good.
Our town is under attack.
It's Magni. Candy cane. Candy cane ass. Gotta smash. I'm halfway done with my next rap song too. It's called The World's Strongest, where I teach people what it's like to be strong through power
Our
of
town is
music.
under attack.
Good old Barrett and Hold.
Our town is under attack.
There's some humans cutting the elven trees.
Our allied town is being attacked.
There's some AFKs. I think he left. Ranger corpse is gone. There's always one person that
Our
DCs in
allied
these
town
games.
is being attacked.
I'm gonna speed it up to 2 for now.
What are you doing?
Our allied
That's
town
funny
is
looking
being
though.
attacked.
I have to admit, this looks like a bot did this. I don't know how you do that. They're all set to follow each other somehow. Why are you stealing my points?
Our allied town is
You
being
stole
attacked.
mine.
Where? Look at this clown fiesta.
Our allied town is being attacked. Our allies' hero has been slain.
Oh. Meanwhile, they're fighting over control points and Browns is getting his shit shoved in.
Where's my teammates, guys? They're over here.
At least
Our
Brown's
allied
got...
town is being
I do
attacked.
like how they gave Brown Hellfire Citadel, though. That's a nice touch. But I thought the Blood Maul outpost was good enough. Like, I do some work with these ogres. These 3 clan ogres.
Our allied town is being attacked.
Like, with a full squad of ogres, I could literally, like, 1v4 people sometimes. But I only want to go the ogres because those Beastmasters are so good. Those Dragon Maul guys that summon the Serpent Wards. Serpent Wards are OP. Shattered Hand Chosens. Those guys are so good too compared to the Pit Lords. Pit Lords suck unless you got Terran Gorfiend. I wouldn't go the Pit Lords unless you got Terran.
Our
The Death
allied
Coil.
town is being attacked.
You just need it to heal. There's no heals without the Chosens. Oh yeah, the battle remedies. Abomination play. Losing Mal'Ganis is like the worst thing to happen for the Legion. He's got those undead units. That means ghouls.
Research complete.
See these guys? These guys suck ass. These engineers. If you had ghouls here, Nukester, you could probably produce 3 times as much lumber.
Research
And when crack a snatcher here. When you got 3 times as much lumber, and on top of that, the ghouls could fight. Like, you're sitting here, you're chopping wood, and some cheese master comes through the portal. He's like, heh heh heh, I'm gonna aim down your,
Research complete.
I'm gonna aim down your Echo Dome. But you're like, Wait a minute. He can't aim it down because I got ghouls. And your ghouls just come running out there like, what'd you say? And they're just like, hurrah, 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 hurrah. And they're like, ah, ghouls. I was defeated by ghouls. They need to be nerfed. Anything that defeats me needs to be nerfed. That's the logic. Not that I need to get good. It's they need to be nerfed. That's the world we're growing up in now. Unless we say no. Stand up to the evil.
We're under attack.
Do not stand by idly. That's the dream right now. That's the army we got. We got the biggest army in the land.
Our allied town is being
Just because I don't use it and abuse it doesn't mean I don't got it.
Our allied town is being attacked.
The cannon. I love these Fellwalkers though. They're the best. They're all like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm using the best unit I have. They're like, no, it's not. I'm like, it is. They're like, oh. I'm like, yeah, huh. And then I kill them with it, and they're like, please nerf. That's all I hear all day, every day when I stream. I log in, and there's 11 other players that join, and 8 of them need to be spanked. They gotta learn. They going to learn today. Look at Saffron go. Is that gonna go down? No thunderstorm? Where's the thunder? There it is. This is why you don't mess with Area Peak. Not only does the thunderstorm do that craziness damage, it fully heals it. He's like, I don't want that anymore. Area Peak's one of the best bases in the game. Cannons down. For the Alliance! Stand as one! Turn around! Turn around!
Research complete.
You think I'm a bitch too? Yeah.
We're under attack.
Uh-oh. There they go. A Temple of the Damned. Cause this portal is so good. Like everyone's like, I'm gonna go activate the plague and buy a scroll of TP, but they get a free way gate that they can just walk from point A to point B, but they all want to get a scroll of TP and teleport to right here for 300 gold. when they could just walk out right here for free. But it's just me. Not to mention, this thing summons skeletons. So not only do you got this free way gate that goes from there to there, but you could have infinite skeletons walking through that shit. What are these guys doing? They're gonna go run right here.
Our allies' town needs
Vladimir has left the game. Get to the chopper. Blackheart the Insider has left. There's Nuke Star.
our allies'
Ouija.
town needs
Saffron has been destroyed. Oh. The House of Barov, once used as a command center for the Kola operations within Lordaeron, has been destroyed.
Research finished.
Research has finished.
Your
Black
build is
Dragon
complete.
Flight. Nukester, you got some Doom Guards here.
Research finished.
What's going on here? Did he betray you? What? Brown even in the game? He's gone. This looks like an alliance game. Arthur. Muziak. Gray needs a solo path. Blue leaves.
Under attack!
Gray should be able to opt out to become the new Lich King. Like this should instantly turn Gray.
Our allied town is being attacked! We're under attack!
Do
Our
it.
hero has been slain.
Destroy it.
Our allied town is
He's
being
killing his
attacked.
own workers.
Our town is under attack! We're under attack!
Work complete. Uh-oh. That looks cool. Woon. Abominations. I am Mal'Ganis.
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. Summoning is
Yeah, Gray needs a rework. Yeah, that's right, Corn.
Our forces are under
We do not stand idle in the face of evil. We stand up and we stalk them out around here. Around here, the monsters should be afraid. And they already know it. He's betraying in 1 minute. He's going Scarlet Crusade
I await your command.
with a level 11
I
Uthar.
await your command. I await your command.
I await your command.
Ready for action.
Oh, they're at the portal.
Ready for action. Ready for action. Ready for action.
Garathos. How can demons stand as such
Research complete.
humanity? You see how elegant he is? He's just like glowing with elegancy. He's manifesting dazzle. You see it has dazzle? Garathos himself is glittered with clarity, for his vision is so great. We humans have to stick together. Inhuman beast! I hate working with these people. I don't think engineers should cost 2 food. They should just cost 1 food like every other worker. And the reason why ghouls are so good is because they're meant to chop wood. Like, they have this ability called Ghoul Frenzy, and that means you chop wood twice as fast. The ghoul is the equivalent of the militia for the humans. They have the militia on the Alliance because the Scourge has the ghoul. And the Horde, they got the Shredder. It's all balanced. They don't get ghouls, but they don't get militia. It's all been balanced, but people that don't understand balance take control. And then they're biased, and they start making biased decisions. We won.
Our town is under attack. Research complete.
Oh, the crusade. The human crusade's beginning. Let's speed this up to 2. The Garathos path. The elves will pay for their treachery. They let their church burn down. The elves. Now they will pay.
Forces are under attack.
I win. We all win. Everyone but the elves. Never trust an elf! He's going for the Sunwell. Give me that somewhere, boy. This is what the elves get. It was a plan all along.
Job's done.
I want to hear you scream, Highborn. Where are you?
Job's done. Job's done. Our forces are under attack.
There goes Quel'Thalas, the Sunwell. Our people are addicted to mana. We got
Forces are under attack.
defeated by humans. Back there then. These upstarts will be defeated. Archon, that was fast. That's just like an instant summon. That's the last match, Corin. I want to take the day off. It's really hot. GG, thanks for coming by. Cracker out.